Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Effie? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fight home, and that's real. Stop.
Greetings, everyone, from San Antonio. The Spurs playing host to a Western Conference affair here at the sold-out AT&T Center. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, here's Morant. Around the back and lays it in.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Pass to Castle. Here's Champagnie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Heaney. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's the floater. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And the three off target. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Out to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Rebound, San Antonio. The drive by Wembanyama.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
And stolen by Vassell. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. There's the triple. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To halt the run. And finished off by Morant.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
To the inside. Back to Edey. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Castle on the wing. Outside, Fox. Down low. Clock is at 3. Shoots a fader. It's sent back by Edey. Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Ring shot on the way. Chalk up 2 there.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
And here's Morant. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Pass to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama outside. Here's Champagnie. Misses the 3. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. San Antonio leading by 5. Outside Harper. It's Vassell on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Outside Harper. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That is his first foul of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Picked by Clark. Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
Little sweet touch on the floater. Morant has so many shots to choose from in his bag.
And Wembanyama puts up a deep 3. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Here's Spencer. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Morant. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
And Harper slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Wembanyama. No dice from the high post. To the middle. Morant outside. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Changing it up here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Wells in the corner. To the paint. And it's Clark in the corner. Here's Hendricks. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Harper from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Showing us he's got some range. Harper daring the defense to cover him that far out.
From the wing, it's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Here's Jerome. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And that one's good, Barnes.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Step back shot. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 8. 3-on-3. .50 seconds left in the first half. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team.
44 seconds left in the first half.
Substitution on court.
Here's Edey. Nothing on the board. The putback is no good. Pass to Harper. Back to Cornette. Uncovered. Aldama with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And finished off by Morant.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly.
22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Clark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Memphis substitution. Number 15. Brandon Clark.
Morant right side. 6 on the shot clock.
Come on, box it up, man.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Can't hit from in close. It's stolen. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Here's Aldama. Out to Morant. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Clark slamming it down.
And despite the size, more often than not.
Wembanyama, right side. And here's Vassell from the arc. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Morant. The rebound by Champagnie. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Cancel. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And then Clark slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 2.
Grizzlies. 39.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Jerome with it. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Now here's Harper. Pass to Champagnie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Champagnie's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for San Antonio. Here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wells. Back to Jerome. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
From deep, Johnson. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Here's Jackson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
First team. Grizzlies substitution.
And here is Vassell. Inside. Off on the layup. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
That's just smart basketball. Late in the game, they see a favorable matchup, and they take advantage.
And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Just 3 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Now Castle. Benyama. Here's Vassell. Knocks down the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Now Wembanyama. Can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Wells. Rebounded by Vassell. And the foul on Jalen Wells. That's his first foul. Here's San Antonio now. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
From outside, Morant outside. And that time also a missed shot.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Castle fires. And he hits from 17.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Spurs.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, it could get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Buries the deep ball.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Memphis. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
The putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he is...
yeah, that's got me a little confused. But you would pick up a technical for your team there? Yeah, that's not very smart.
He throw good, Wembanyama.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Line for 2.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Coward. And so it's the Spurs with the win.
Playing games.